There's a population of 7.5 billion humans and 19 billion chickens at any given time. If there was a chicken rebellion, how would you prepare to fight off your 2.7 chickens, give or take a few? A wooden stick. My uncle locked me in a coop with aggressive chickens once and told me to fight them with a wooden stick. And it was pretty effective. I've been trained for this. When you were partying, I studied the coop. When you were having premarital sex, I mastered the coop. While you wasted your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated inner strength. And now that the world is on fire and the chickens are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help. Carrot, the world is on fire and #THE chickens are at the gate. Dude, your uncle sounds kind of mean. Are you okay? No, he died in the coop. Throw styrofoam on the ground. Those dumb shits never stop pecking it. Trying to eat it. Realizing it's inedible. Then pecking it again. Its pockets and foreground birds. Is this like one of those animal logical bug loops? I read once about some type of insect you could mess with by repositioning its prey over and over, and it'd get stuck in a loop. I guess this would be a milder scenario. But still. Edit. The replies mentions fex wasps. And circles of death. Caterpillars on someone's cat. Very interesting. Wait. If you're repositioning they prey over and over, aren't you the one stuck in the loop? I know that if you have a bunch of caterpillars in a bucket they will walk in a circle around the bucket because each bug thinks the one in front of it knows where food is. Edit. I seem to have mildly misremembered the story. Link. The caterpillars had to be in a circle where they touched. Also, there is a good chance this is anecdotal. Maybe not though. Priority 1 is to deal with the chickens that my stepdaughter has to deal with. She's 4. I think she could go 1 vs 1. But 2 vs 1 she'd need a little help. And X200B. Then once I get one down, I pick it up and use it like a club. And X200B. It's time to reassert the pecking order. Between you, you have to deal with 4 chickens. I have 4 kids. And a vegan best friend. I'm responsible for at least 16 chickens. Fuck it. Give me a KSG-12 and I'll use it like a club on the last 3. I will attack the eyes of my 039 human. My fellow chicken or chickens will attack the groin. \** PULLS out NOTEPAD \**. Edit. Wow, that got upvoted a lot. Genesis, that you? I'm picturing 3 chickens popping out of a trench coat. Lunging for vital organs. Glockadoodle-doo motherfuckers. I'm old fashioned. So I prefer the Nagant 7-shot revolver. If you are not firing high velocity armor piercing 7.62mm ammunition at your adversary, are you really shooting? The Gaston's Glock the 17th of May have 10 more shots on tap. But when the armored chickens come knocking, you will be out of luck. Edit. By popular demand, I changed out of luck to out of luck. First, I would cross the road. Edit. Well, butter my flapjacks. I never would have guessed that an inverse chicken crossing the road would turn into my first gold mine. Thank you, kind stranger. And for the other bling blings. Why did you cross the road? In order to beat the enemy you've got to think like the enemy. A frying pan W's. During and after the fight. I second this. Conceptually, yes. Though most people are unprepared for the visceral chore of plucking a chicken. Edit. Thanks for the tips, everyone. Chicken plucking virtue signaling is so real. One time when I was in Hawaii, a chicken pecked my toe. I'm still kinda pissed about it. I'm ready for revenge. Chickens are for some reason magnetized to toes. It's like foot guys, but a whole species of them. I'm going to wear my snow pants, winter coat, hat, gloves, etc. so they can't peck at me or claw me. And then I'm just going to whack them in the head with a baseball bat. I like your idea. I'd prefer to use a golf club myself. A good 9 iron. If we are gonna use sport accessories, I'm gonna go with a tennis racket. Yeet them in the air so they can experience at least once in their lives how flying feels. The question is, who will the geese support? The Canadians. You don't fuck with Canada gooses. So approximately each person handles 3 chicken. I think I can kill 3 chickens. Edit. Thanks guys, I've never got this many upvotes and replies ever. I really love you. Link, guys made my day. But that's per person. You can expect the elderly and babies to be easy prey for the chickens, leaving more for everyone else. I can handle 30 chickens. \* STARTS up the FLAMETHROWER \* I've got 10 German short-haired pointers. I'd just open the door. Jesus, are you my ex? They had an army of GSPs too. I own around 50 chickens. And depending on the date it might be around 200 when our small chickens have grown. So I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. Now, I can fight 3 chickens naked and blindfolded with my balls covered in chicken feed. You have some interesting hobbies. Edit. Thank you for my first gold. You mean a chicken coup? Preheat the oven to 180 deg point C/350 deg point F. Finely chop 7 onions and add to fresh sage and breadcrumbs. Combine with a beaten egg and season with salt and pepper. You'll have time to peel the potatoes later. Now to punt the fuckers. Yeet. Choking. I'm an expert at choking the chicken. Edit. Choking the chicken is a euphemism for wanking where I'm from. It has nothing to do with BDSM/rough sex. Cockfights. Are you suggesting we use our cocks as weapons? Nothing. These chickens have been bred in factory farms for generations. They are biologically inclined to become fat, slow moving and weak. They have been forced to eat and sit for the majority of their life. I at least get to go to the gym and jog. They pose no threat. Fat, slow moving and weak. That just sounds like humans with extra steps. Not at all. Babe. If you grab a chicken by the neck and quickly helicopter it over your head, it's as good as dead in 3/4 spins. Just gotta be fast. Take 2 down in a few seconds. Throw their corpses to the side. And have a chickie #3. I've owned chickens before, ex-bats, and once witnessed them murder a much bigger bird by chasing it into a corner and hammering its skull in with their beaks. So I'd be fucking scared. How'd you get your bats to turn into chickens? I'm fully prepared. I've been training my whole life for this. Grab my great grandpa's chicken killing axe. I actually have it. He used to keep over 300 chickens at my house back when it was his, and he would use that axe to kill them. I have 2 Spanish greyhounds who were trained to hunt. Believe me, it will be super fun for them. Sit, relax and enjoy the show. Edit. My wife didn't close correctly the gate few months ago. 3 chickens killed in 1 minute. Grab, shake, dead. Next. Is 7 chickens per person even enough to warrant a conversation? Like I could probably kill 3 chickens accidentally. It's not that big a deal. I would go to the scythe store and bring it to the driving range to practice my swing. Nope. I'm too lazy for fighting. I would just submit to my delicious new beaky overlords. Dress up as Colonel Sanders. Finally. My username is relevant. Ganon must be behind this.